In the competitive landscape of franchising, it's not just about selling products or services, it's about forging emotional connections with your audience. Join us in this episode as we unravel the secrets of franchise marketing 101. From understanding the emotional pulse of your target audience to crafting compelling narratives, we delve into strategies that not only market but create lasting emotional impressions. In this episode, we unfold the art of franchise marketing, going beyond the conventional strategies to explore the emotional depth that truly connects brands with their audience. Join us on this journey of creating lasting impressions and standing out in the vibrant world of franchise marketing. Welcome to Tickle Your ROI, a podcast about growing your ROI through marketing. I am your host, Blake Baxendale, and owner of Wahan Design. Let's start off with the bottom line up front. This podcast explores the following: understanding the core principles of franchise marketing to establish emotional connections. We'll examine the various metrics we use to define successful franchise marketing, how marketing can cultivate emotional connections between customers and franchises, and how to identify and connect with your target audience in marketing your franchise. Crafting strategies that resonate with the target audience and differentiate your franchise in the market. Storytelling can be a powerful marketing tool in creating emotional resonance with your audience and building connections with clients and customers. We'll examine how you can leverage storytelling to market your franchise by looking at successful examples of storytelling in practice and discuss how to balance your brand identity with emotional resonance in marketing. Exploring real-life examples of successful emotional marketing campaigns in the franchise industry. Springboarding off our previous point of discussion, we'll delve deeper into some case studies of franchises that stood out through emotional marketing. We'll then take a look at how to best measure the success of emotional marketing campaign and the tips for maintaining brand consistency while exploring emotional tones in marketing. Let's get started delving into the heart of franchise marketing. Franchise marketing is a relatively specialized branch of business marketing and relies on a different set of metrics to measure success. So let's start with an obvious question. What defines successful franchise marketing beyond products? The answer may seem equally obvious. Success is defined and measured by customers through the door and profitability. And while those are the ultimate metrics for the success of the business, measuring the success of your marketing requires a bit more granularity. In measuring the success of your franchise marketing efforts, especially for an emotional-based marketing campaign, we'll start by turning to some of the most cutting-edge tools available. Measuring the organic search visibility of your franchise via a close look at search engine results, Google metrics, and overall SEO is one such approach. More detailed still, we can look at your franchise's social media presence, its organic audience growth, and the levels of engagement shown by that audience. These metrics test a couple of discrete yet important things: how well your digital marketing campaign is delivering results, how deeply you've engaged with your audience, and your audience's emotional investment and loyalty in the brand and your franchise. The emotional connection between your audience and your brand are a vital part in building the success of your franchise, and emotion-based marketing can help forge that connection. In an increasingly interconnected world, social media is now a primary tool in most marketing campaigns. Social media marketing works by creating a feedback loop, rewarding users for engagement, investment, and interaction. When used properly, a good franchise marketing can hack that loop, creating awareness of your franchise with your target audience, and then leveraging that awareness to create an emotional connection. By presenting your franchise as accessible, affordable, high quality, and consistent, emotionally driven marketing draws your audience closer, creating a sense of belonging and community that leads to more clients or customers coming through the door. That naturally leads us to our next question. How can emotional connections impact brand loyalty in franchises? How, in turn, can franchise owners leverage that emotional connection in their marketing? The initial answer might seem simple, but there are complexities hidden beneath its surface. Emotional connections based on positive experiences and positive overall perception of the brand create a sense of preference over the. This manifests as brand loyalty and repeat customers, both of which are vital to the long-term success of a franchise. Creating these positive memories and positive emotional connections is again a question of hacking the feedback loop. Just as social media marketing does, fostering a positive emotional response to your franchise is based on several factors, both internal and external. Some are rarely apparent, like ensuring that customers have positive experiences with the product, atmosphere, and service they encounter in your franchise. However, a more nuanced approach can produce even better results. This may take many forms, but the general idea for any franchise is to ensure that customers feel a personal connection via a personal touch. By creating experiences that feel personalized or rewarding, franchise owners can engage the feedback loop that creates positive emotional associations and thus brand loyalty. Communication is key here, and successful franchise owners make full use of all tools available to build a sense of community, belonging, and personal connection with their customers and clients. The possibilities are endless. Just acknowledging long-term customers, honoring special occasions in their lives like birthdays or simple discount could go a long way towards creating and maintaining brand loyalty. While this can be accomplished fairly quickly with the right marketing and customer communication, be aware that these kind of positive associations must be continually reinforced in order to last. Consistency in communication, messaging, and tone are all vital in maintaining the emotional connection to both the franchise and the brand. This in part answers the question of why understanding the target audience emotionally is crucial in marketing, but there's far more to that facet of franchise marketing. Understanding the target audience emotionally is foundational in connecting with their emotions and building the kind of connections that foster franchise loyalty. So, how can franchise owners achieve this? Demographic research is the first step. Many franchise brands will provide this information to franchise owners as part of the training and development process that comes with buying a franchise. However, this information is based on the overall brand, and your individual franchise is in some aspects a unique entity. Social media has become a powerful tool here. By monitoring social media engagement, examining the digital footprints of both competitors and allies, and scrupulously reading online reviews, franchise owners can keep tabs on how their audience is engaging emotionally, what subsections of the audience are most strongly connected to the brand, and then use that information to target marketing at a comparable demographics. Conventional marketing plays a strong role too, but must be monitored even more carefully than digital marketing to ensure a solid return on investment. Publishing special offers in local print or broadcast media and then tracking the feedback received can tell us a lot about where and how your audience is engaging with you and what response they have to your franchise marketing efforts. Once again, marketing for franchisees needs to be adaptable, tailored to the unique circumstance of the franchise in question, and responsive to desires of its customers or client base. Now, let's put all this into practice and talk about some examples of successful emotional marketing for franchises. While there are quite a few good examples of these campaigns, a few do stand out as especially powerful or effective. Coca-Cola's Share a Coke campaign utilized a very simple premise to create a sense of community and emotional investment around their brand. By printing the phrase, share a Coke with, and then adding names drawn from an inclusive list, the brand fostered a host of positive feelings, positioned the products as means of creating fellowship, and deepen the sense of community around their brand. Coca-Cola is a consumable, so this marketing approach created returning customers and an enduring sense of belonging. I know when I saw this campaign, it made me stand out because I have a unique name, the name Blake, and not many things have my name on it. So when they had that on a can, it kind of made me feel a little special. So if you had a unique name that worked, then I'm sure you probably remember that campaign. On a similar note, Starbucks holiday cup designs have rapidly become a winter tradition for many consumers. The annual release of seasonal designs for cups, tumblers, thermal mugs, and similar products builds on excitement of the holiday season, giving customers a warm feeling and a sense of fulfilled anticipation. A related marketing tactic on Valentine's Day went viral this year as an over-enthusiastic customers scrambled for pink and white branded Stanley thermal mugs. This speaks to the emotional pull that such products can have on customers and the power of this sort of marketing. Other examples abound: Nike's Dream Crazy campaign, the Budweiser Puppy Bowl, and Chick-fil-A's bovine-centric Eat More Chicken ads are all great examples. However, the most effective emotionally based advertising campaign of the last several decades may just be Apple's Think Different ads of the 90s and early 2000s. As with the examples we just discussed, the idea and execution were both simple. The ads featured a carefully chosen photograph of prominent historical figures. Examples include Gandhi, Mother Teresa, John Lennon, Thomas Edison, and Amelia Earhart, among others, and captioned them with the simple phrase, "Think different," along with the Apple logo. By implying a connection between these artists, activists, and disruptors and the Apple brand, the campaign invited consumers to think different themselves. This naturally included buying and using Apple's computer. The Think Different campaign was a direct response to IBM's advertising motto at the time, which consisted of the word think, along with conventional business imagery. This gave Apple's ads some additional emotional pull, creating a sense of wonder, achievement, and progress in contrast to the stuffier vision offered by IBM. The world of franchise marketing is complex and evolving, and we'll continue to explore it in future podcasts. So please click follow in order to receive notifications about upcoming episodes. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, visit our website at www.wahadesign.com, and also check out our social media or reach out to us at info@wahadesign.com for questions, business queries, topic suggestions. I know this was our first podcast, and our upcoming goals are for you to join us along with participating. If you ever have any marketing questions or want to be a guest, please reach out to our email at info@wahadesign.com. This has been Blake Baxendale, and we'll see you next time.